Good morning. Here are your Twitter questions answered by Jim Cramer on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. The first one comes to us from Igor Ganta, and he wants to know, where do you see 3D Systems? Is this a 10-bag, or does someone scoop it up and sell it?
I don't think they scoop it up. I mean, here's the problem with 3D Systems, very overvalued, of course, not versus Twitter. I would own deep in the money calls. This is an anointed stock going into the end of the year. I think it probably finishes at the high of 2013.
Ooh, deep in the money calls. And let's move on to Billy Imbert. He wants to know, what do you think about Aeropostale? Good question, because the teen retailers have not done well.
It's way too hard. I don't want to do any teen retail. Just go own Macy's. Macy's having a very good Christmas time.
Yeah, all those teens are growing up. And then we've got Photog Hog wants to know, with the recent woes of Cisco, what does that mean for Juniper?
I think that Juniper's taking share from Cisco. I do not think that Cisco, by the way, is a good stock to own. I prefer, by the way, Ciena, which reported a quarter where the future looks really fabulous. Ciena's the best in show.
All right, and listen, hey, our editor, James Rogers, had a great interview with John Chambers, and you can find that article on the street. Got to sit down and have lunch with him. If you've got more questions, send them to #CramerQ, and we will answer them here. That's Jim Cramer, and I'm Deborah Borchardt with The Street.